dead. I ate some of that too.
Yes, the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
What information did you get out of her?
Why she can't pay the Duke. I mean, she's in charge of the entertainment district, so she should have Elex coming out of her ears, right? Yet, she's desperate to collect that money. She's got no shards to spend. She can't cover the Duke's tribute. I mean, there has to be a story to be told.
And? Are you going to tell me the story?
Chloe is being forced to pay protection money. She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk. Okay, I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
So, you finally got some information.
How could you doubt the rat? Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
So, what's the plan?
We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months, but if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake and we get the shards we need.
Why do you think the bodyguards are dead?
Well, he seems to have some business to take care of outside the fort. And sure, it can be dangerous out there. And Blake claims the bodyguards were killed by jackals while he was out hunting. But that just doesn't sound right. If you can get to Blake's place, look through his things, then maybe you can turn up some proof of what really happened. Anything that relates to bodyguards.
Okay, I'll look for the proof at Blake's house.
Follow the rat's plan and you'll come out ahead, my friend. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you've found something. Then we'll figure out the next step. I am going back to Chloe's bar. I'll see you there.
do this!
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
What goods have you got?
But of course.
What goods have you got?
Yeah, sure.
What goods have you got?
But of course.
What are you trying to say? Have a great day. You're forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Be careful with your accusations, friend. You think turning up here and spreading lies is a good idea? Lies like that will get you in trouble.
You are not good. That's the right decision. You are not permitted to be here. Good. That's the right decision.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Then get ready to hit the porcelain.
I found this list at Blake's.
A list? All right, let's see if it's anything useful. I'm guessing it's a list of names, but with this writing, Bodyguards, Iron, Madison. Iron Madison. Ryan. You know, whoever wrote this can't spell. Well, this seems to be a list of candidates for bodyguards for Blake. That idiot Cameron must have written this before he was killed. Okay, then it's clear what we have to do.
Show Blake the list.
What? No, absolutely not. What's that going to achieve? Listen, my friend, I'll explain it to you. If Blake's latest bodyguard Ryan was to die or quit, the names on this list would be candidates to replace him. So, we should change the name on the top. Then, we put the list back and give Blake a reason to hire someone new.
You want me to be Blake's bodyguard?
You certainly could. But no, that would be too suspicious. I will do it. After I've written my name on top of the list, I'll put it back in Blake's place. You take care of Ryan in the meantime. The idiot prides himself on being loyal, so chances are you'll have to kill him. Trying to persuade him might just mean he speaks to Blake and then our chances will be blown. Got it?
Run over the plan again.
You go and take care of Blake's bodyguard, Ryan. I'll put my name on the list of bodyguard candidates. So, when Blake thinks about hiring someone new, there I am at the top of the list he's been given. Then, once I'm on the inside, I might find out what's going on with the protection racket.
Okay.
Good. Then go. We will meet above Blake's when everything has been taken care of.
Ryan is dead.
Already? That was quick. You'll have to give me time. Let me get to Blake's and sort things out there. Then let's talk about this again.
Fuck! I have been feeling a bit weird. Oh man, that's the last thing I need.
Show me what you have to offer.
No problem.
I am going, all right?
Teach me something.
All right.
Let's do some business. Are you ready to trade?
Ryan is dead.
Right. Let me get the list into Blake's things. So, done. It's going to be fishy if I turn up and tell Blake his bodyguard is dead. You had better do it.
Won't Blake think it's strange? Me telling him about the bodyguard.
What? You mean that he's dead?
He might suspect I killed him.
Yeah, so what if he does? People get killed in Tavar all the time. And he is pretty used to his bodyguards dying on him one after another. Just go to Blake and tell him you found Ryan's body. You could even suggest that he needs to get a new bodyguard. Sometimes he can be a little slow on the uptake.
Right.
Then come back and tell me when he knows about Ryan.
I found your bodyguard.
What do you mean, found?
He's dead.
I knew that guy wouldn't last. You know when you get that feeling that you're gonna have to find yourself another bodyguard?
You'll have to find another.
Yeah. And I hate interviews. Fortunately, having been in this position before, I have a handy list of people ready to take on the job. Oh well, on to the next one. Thanks for letting me know.
You needed to be told.
Yeah? Just don't make me ask how you found out. Now piss off. I need to find myself a new bodyguard.
Blake knows Ryan is dead.
Okay, now we wait until he comes to me. I have an idea what you could do in the meantime. How about you go to Doc and get us something to celebrate?
Isn't it a bit premature to celebrate?
Don't worry. Just let the good rat do his thing, my friend. This plan is in action. And that means it's pretty much a certainty. Here, take a few shards. That should be enough to get something from Doc.
Where did you get those shards from all of a sudden?
You know, shards, they sometimes just turn up. Oh, and tell Doc he should mix us up something special. Just tell him I sent you. Hey, that's Blake coming now. We'd better not be seen talking.
Hey, Rat.
Blake, my friend. What do you have on your mind?
I have a job offer for you.
A job offer. Quick to the point as always, huh? So, what's the job?
I need someone I can trust. And I heard from a safe source that you are such a person.
A safe source, huh?
Yeah, you see, I need a new bodyguard. Ryan has become unreliable.
Unreliable?
Yeah, you know how it is. He has a habit of disappearing. And he's disappeared again. That's not a good habit for a bodyguard.
No, it's not. So, this job, what does it involve?
Come with me. I'll show you what it's about.
Okay, you have a deal.
Why don't you give it a go?
I am the doc. That makes you the patient, right? I can make it happen. Those dreams will come true.
I really doubt that.
You shouldn't doubt, man. I make the best stuff on all of Magalan. And beyond. Everything you need. Drinks, cams, that special kick. The doc can make it for you. The doc can make it come true.
All that life can offer and you want that? This planet is in trouble.
Hey, wow, judge away. You keep your narrow mind. There's those who like to blow theirs. But I can tell by looking at you, your mind is already open.
What do you mean? You don't know anything about me.
Why do they call you Doc?
Isn't that obvious?
No.
I am the best chemsmith here. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you want to feel, and I will make it happen. For a price.
You've sampled too many of your own chems.
Oh, I don't do cams. The doc is a chemsmith, an artist, a businessman. I'm not a consumer.
Why are you laughing then?
But I understand your confusion. Once upon a time, the old doc was normal. Then, I had a sort of accident. When the outlaws wanted me to experiment with chems, let's just say there was a mix-up of the doses. I've not messed with concentrated chems since. Or taken it pure. Or on my birthday. Not that I've needed to. I mean, that was a high to last a lifetime. Literally.
I need healing.
No problem. You should be better now.
What do you have to offer?
Nothing at the moment. Not a sizzling second of release. I've been robbed.
Who robbed you?
No idea. I was only gone for a little while, taking care of something. Now, the old doc has to make enough stuff again before he can start delivering again.
What was stolen?
Well, everything. My entire stock, gone. Just gone. Everything, gone. But you could help me. If you want to buy something, we'll have to find the thief.
Do you have any leads?
Go to the girls in the entertainment district. The girls know everything. And Cindy is the best one to talk to out of all of them. She's got less attitude than the others. She'll even talk to me. Talk to her. She might know something about who's trying to deal my chems.
I can imagine the sort of things these ladies see and hear. They may be useful, but we'll have to make sure they don't use you. And that is the truth that they tell you.
Rat sent me to pick up a few chems.
Ah, the good old rat. Yeah?
He said you should send him some of the special stuff.
I know. The good old doc knows. The special stuff, right? Yeah? You want cams? You come to a camsmith.
Exactly.
No problem. I will take care of it. Trust the doc, and I will get to work on it right away. Come back in a few hours. I'll have them ready then.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
You are not permitted to be here.
Don't do that again.
Exactly.
There was nothing
Good.
for you.
Get out of here. That's the right decision.
What goods have you got?
Very well.
Maybe later.
I can see you. Do I know you? You see, I'm thinking, no, I don't know you. So, I'm asking myself where you saw the fucking sign that says, hey, talk to this guy.
No offense. I'm just looking around.
Looking around? What do I look like? A fucking tourist attraction? You think I'm going to give you the tour?
Sure, that'd be great.
Play it calm, don't you? The fuck do you want here? You think you can make it here? You think the Duke is going to start giving you profit just like that? You're a nobody. Why the fuck would the Duke want a nobody?
Why do people call you Mad Bob?
Who called me that? Who the fuck called me that?
You haven't heard that name before?
Just tell me who the fuck used that name. Was it William? Was it Chloe? Tell me, was it the Duke? No, it wouldn't be the Duke. So which of the other two was it?
Just answer my question.
Forget that name. No. Tell me who told you that name, then you'd better fucking forget it.
It's forgotten.
It better be. It fucking better be. Good, right. Right decision by you. Just so we understand each other, I'll say this one last time. Don't ever use that name again.
What do you do with all this scrap?
We make profit, and we keep those shitbag factions out of our business. Scrap is what makes it all happen. Scrap is what we've got in Tavar. Scrap is who we are, and I am the Scrap Baron.
Teach me something.
It will be done.
Where do you get this scrap?
From the ruins of the old world, out in the desert. It's out there, waiting to be found. Treasure amongst the sands. You just need the people to get it.
And people, well,
they are the easiest and cheapest things to come by.
And then you take the profits.
Trickle-down economy, isn't it? I get the shards, when they get the scrap. And if they don't get the scrap, their blood trickles down into the desert. It's the shards I get for their scrap that keeps them alive. Whatever anyone says, my scrap is the savior of this shithouse. You can work for me. I've got the shards. You just have to do me a few favors to get them.
Who are you exactly?
I'm the Scrap Baron. Remember that if you want to make profit, because I'm in charge of the scrap collectors here. Which means you don't make profits if you piss me off.
The Scrap Baron? Well, that explains why you're living in this dump.
This entire planet's a dump. Scrap is profit. Life is cheap. People are cheap. Scrap is worth more than life. Bring me scrap, or you're worthless to me. And take some advice. You're free here. No gods to pray to, no trees to serve, no hybrid to give you orders. You're as free as long as you have shards in your pocket, and as long as you don't piss me off, or steal from me, or keep asking me dumbass questions. So enjoy your freedom. People died to get it for you.
We should be careful what you touch around here. We might catch something.
You should listen to her. She's got brains.
You should listen to him. He knows this place.
Do you think I didn't notice what you were doing?
Who are you hiding from?
You're not very good at sneaking.
About these favors you want. Where do you want me to start?
Well, first, I want some answers. I sent some scrap collectors out to scavenge a set of ruins on an island to the south. Everything I heard about those ruins screamed profit. And yet, so far, no scrap deliveries. So, I want you to go and find out what's happening, and make damn sure my scrap arrives soon.
We should go. It's dangerous here.
You're not a reaver. You don't look like a reaver. Normally, the ruins only attract reavers. But if you were a reaver, I'd have a bullet in the head already.
Are you collecting scrap?
Collecting? You don't collect it out here. Every last bastard piece you find, you have to fight for it.
Sounds like you're having trouble.
Welcome to Tavar. Trouble here every day. To make it worse, it's mostly from outlaws, my own people. Everyone else on Magalan is scared of Albs. I'm watching my neighbors. Doesn't seem to mean anything that I collect more from the ruins than the other collectors. I suppose I should just be happy I'm still alive and that there's normally something left for me in these ruins. Otherwise, I'd just starve out here.
The scrap baron wants that scrap delivered.
I know, but I can't send it to him. I can't. I don't have a choice.
You think the scrap baron will be interested in your excuses?
No, I know he won't. I know he'll want me dead, but I told you, all scrap has to go to the new boss. I told you, I don't have a choice.
And who is the new boss?
Vol, he's he's the lord of the island. He's on the island. That's all I can say. I can't tell you anymore. But it's best if you stay away from that island, unless you want your head scrambled.
You're hiding something from me.
Well, I'm not hiding anything. I just can't say.
What can't you say?
Anything. There's something in my mind. He gets what he wants.
So asking that isn't going to get me anywhere. I've been to the fort.
And what can you tell me?
The scrap baron has noticed that his deliveries have stopped.
Damn, I feared stopping them completely was pushing our luck. Kalan is right. Greed will be our undoing.
So, what's your plan?
I will have to rethink our strategy. An open fight could mean losses in men and material. So, I think finding a way to throw off his suspicions would be our best course.
What can I do?
I will make sure the outlaws get their deliveries from time to time. Just enough so that suspicion is decreased. You need to sell that lie. Make it sound like everything is getting back to normal. Can I count on your assistance?
You can count on me.
Good, but be careful. If you're caught, the outlaws don't tend to be subtle when they're angry.
Crazy, huh? You think it's
About these favors you want. Your scrap will be delivered soon.
You better be right.
It's coming.
Right. You got it done. Anything else to tell me?
Nothing else.
Right. Good. Here. This is your share for helping me out.
About these favors you want. Any other opportunities for profits?
That's single-minded. Okay. Just don't fuck this up. Get this done right. The instructions are simple. Think you can follow them?
Just tell me what you want doing.
I need a debt paying. It doesn't matter what else you do here in the fort. You have got to pay your debts. Otherwise, you're no one. So I need you to sort out what I owe.
Who do you owe?
Ace. He always gets lucky in cards. Maybe too lucky. I lost big to him the other day, and I've got to clear that debt. But I don't feel like seeing him. I might forget he was lucky and get angry with the fast-dealing bastard.
How much do you owe him?
This IOU is worth 1,000 shards. And I'll add a little bonus to go with it. Just as a big, warm thank you to Ace.
I'll take care of your debt with Ace.
Take the shards. Do the job. Don't fuck up. Here. And of course, don't forget my little present for Ace. Put them in Ace's place, near the marketplace. Put them on the table, or somewhere obvious.
No, that isn't what I heard about it.
I need some information.
And I need shards. So let's make a deal.
Doc's chems were stolen. Have you heard anything about them?
Stolen chems. No, I don't think anyone's been talking about them.
Are you sure?
Yeah, but I've heard of some good quality chems coming from somewhere else. Maybe that's someone selling the dock stuff.
Tell me what you know.
It's a guy called Scrappy. He normally deals in small-scale salvage. But suddenly, he's selling top-grade chems to some of my customers.
I've met Scrappy.
Then you know who I mean. Last I heard, he was still hanging about below the fort, in a canyon where all the rubbish gets thrown. You should ask him.
Right.
Nah.
You live on trash?
Better pickings here than out in the desert.
I used to live out there. That's really hard.
But even here, I have to look for things, be inventive. And I might have something for you. I found a huge package of chems hidden at docks. They should be worth shards. He sells them for a fortune.
You're stealing from the fort?
I'm staying alive. And I've helped. You know, drugs are bad, so I took them out of circulation. Until now. Now I need the shards. I don't feel bad about that. I mean, would you want an old man to live on just garbage?
You should give Doc his chems back.
Why?
Because you aren't a bad person.
How is trying to survive bad? Yes, I took a lot this time. But the doc can make new chems anytime he wants, can't he?
You think?
All right. Maybe you're right. I shouldn't have taken the whole package. There, take it. I'll be more cautious from now on. We have nothing to talk about.